And we are continuing our 2015 Gen Con coverage. I just passed by the Shadows of Estrin booth. Now they're a role-playing, mostly games company. But as we passed by, we came across the Black Rose, which is a card game, so it's right in our category. And I'm actually here with Sebastian Shadal, who is the designer of Black Rose. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you very much for having me.
Can you give us a quick explanation of the game for the viewers at home?
Absolutely. So the Black Rose is a murder mystery, deduction, cooperative, hit and roll game. It takes place in a monastery. The investigators are played by the players, and they arrive in the monastery because they've heard about these mysterious deaths taking place. And they suspect the rector for being responsible for them, who is one of the other players, but in order to prove it, they have to find out who the accomplices are. So there are 7 suspects laid out or on the table around in a semicircle. 2 of them are his accomplices, and the investigators will spend their turns talking to the suspects, which is by placing a token on them. They get to look at the top card of each suspect. Each suspect is dealt a number of cards at the beginning of the game. And some of these cards can be actions, some of them can be traps, some of them can be pieces of evidence that will tell them who is innocent. And they will do this for a number of turns, up to a maximum of 5 days. But there's a twist in the story.
Okay.
Because when the investigators arrive in the monastery, unknown to them, one of them is secretly possessed by the recently deceased. And their goal becomes not to find out who the accomplices are to bring them to justice, but to kill them instead. So the game is played in 3 sides. You've got the rector, the investigators, and the possessed player. And each of the 3 sides has their own victory conditions. The rector is trying to hide and obscure information or kill suspects to bury their clues into a common graveyard pile. The investigators need to cooperatively work together to share information, but if they share too much, the possessed, who's also trying to throw them off with misinformation, is going to figure out who to kill, and then they'll win instead. Games are very fast. They're about 15 to 30 minutes.
And I see here you also have a limited edition. Just so you guys know, we did get review copies of this, so we will be showing you guys the review for the Black Rose. Just a little plug-in for Sebastian. You're doing a Kickstarter as well, right?
I am, yeah. So at the end of August, I'm working on a Kickstarter. It's called Collider. It's a digital 4X card game. It is expandable, not collectible, and it'll be on Kickstarter at the end of August. If you go to our website, Collider, oh, let's hide the redeem code. If you go to Collider.com, you'll be able to sign up on the newsletter. If you sign up before the Kickstarter, you'll get an email when the Kickstarter happens and also some bonus credit.
All right, well, perfect. We wish you luck on the Kickstarter, and congratulations on the game.